Hello, welcome to Fourth Dimension. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. I am reading actually for a collective reading for the weekend, for next week, whatever timeline you're on. Lots going on already in October. If you like this channel and like the vibe, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification button. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as happy, as moving forward, as recovering, male or female, it doesn't matter. I have the Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is full. Somebody's starting a new chapter. You've closed out this chapter and you're moving forward in another chapter. I'm gonna just move that like this, sorry. You can see my coffee here. And with this Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's similar to a glow up. So I feel like you're going through some changes. Maybe you just have, we have cups here, we have pentacles here, so it could be an earth sign you're dealing with or a water sign. The next two cards in the reverse, I find the Ten of Cups. So its wishes aren't fulfilled, but it's something that you invested in and you're looking to invest. It's most recent in the past and what your energy is trying to manifest. In the current space, I have the Strength in the reverse and the Page of Swords. So either you or somebody is trying to muster the courage to go and have a conversation, to go and search for their Ten of Cups, right? Their Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the wish fulfillment. This is you are manifesting, or somebody's manifesting you. A major arcana, it's the Lovers, right? With the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, all kings, this is representative of a strong king with a strategy, and somebody maybe have wanted to get their finances right before coming and talking to you. They see you as high value, as this is the pre-empress, and the very first card is like, they're so overwhelmed by your beauty, by your grace, by your ability to manage so many things. The pre-empress runs her own game. She doesn't need anybody to support her. She pays her own bills. She manages her life, her kid's life. She's, going to PTA. She's doing all the things. She might be involved in church. She might even do Bible study for kids. It's kind of thing I get. So I feel like this energy is somebody who's admiring all the things you're doing. They haven't come forward though. They're lacking the courage. They've been sitting on it for a minute and they've been investing their pennies and their strength, and they've been working really hard on themselves. I think they see you as not intimidating, but an equal match. And I feel like they want to come and talk to you again. Now, this might be for a handful of you with the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. This is the sexy queen, right? So I have two queens. It started with the Queen of Pentacles, stable and solid, and it ended with the Queen of Wands. So they see you as a strong, sexy queen who can manage your own business, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just about energy. But this is how they perceive you, is you don't really have any flaws, or at least that's the perception this person has of you. The Seven of Wands indicates there's obstacles. They might be closing out a handful of relationships. You might have had a past relationship with this person. Again, Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the challenges are you have to deal with some of the past residual things in order to get to the Lovers. That's some of the energy, but they're willing to do it. They're going to jump in. Expect a call from them either today or this weekend. With the Fool, they've already made the decision. It's this. I don't even need the cards, but in really, I mean, like they are in the. I see Chariot. I see Four of Wands. I see 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. So this person's been sitting in a space of the Hermit, possibly the Hangman, and they're going to come and tell you about their last couple of chapters I think they've had independently. They want to celebrate with you with the 3 of Cups. I just saw the Magician. Like I said, they've been manifesting, and I feel like this has been like I'm getting chills all over too. So I feel like this is a brand new opportunity. This is an ace. They want to have a brand new opportunity to celebrate. They might offer you, and they might offer you a commitment. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of downloads. They might offer, like, you had a long-standing relationship, and they want to get past the problems. They just want to not just stop and jump in, but they definitely want to. They want to know if you're invested in them. This King of Pentacles, let me tell you about the energy that I'm getting off this card. It's very pragmatic, very stoic. This is a strategic person. And when it comes to the lovers, they might just pick up the phone and have a bullet point conversation. Not a lot of hoo-ha. Not a lot. Maybe it might be flirtatious in the beginning, but it's really, listen, are you in or out? That's kind of the energy. Are you coming along for the ride, or are we gonna do this or not? That's kind of the vibe I get. There's the Emperor. They're manning up, bossing up, male or female, it doesn't matter. You can be a female having the conversation saying, what are we doing here? But you're in your Emperor, Empress mode. This is a match. This is a long time coming. This is a chapter in a cycle closing. I just want to know. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Page of Wands. Again, it falls under the Queen of Wands with the 7 of Wands. So this person may be in their head a lot, or you might be. Again, take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody with fire in their chart, there's a lot of fire in this chart, especially the last 4 cards, that they're moving into that passionate energy. They have hesitation and they have concerns about, look at all these obstacles. There might be kids involved. There might be additional families that have to merge. You might have different cultures, races, religions, that sort of thing. Somebody might still be married, keeping it real. I get that a lot, and the tied up with obstacles. These are things and problems and situations that they got to close, but they're coming after it. Female, it doesn't matter. But they're bossing up. So tell me more about this, please. What can they expect? One more shuffle. The World. Right there. So this is not only a cycle that ends. I just said that. That's the vibe. Is when you close a cycle, it's the wishy-washy, in and out, hot, cold. What are we doing, right? That's the energy that they're closing out and saying, I know what I want now. I didn't know back then. I think they didn't trust you. Sorry, they didn't trust their feelings for you, and I don't think their history with people that they've been dating or in a relationship with has been being burned. So they're very guarded, and they never really jump in like the Fool card indicates. Where is it? The Fool card was indicating, I think I put it back. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They're now like jumping in. The Wheel of Fortune is not only, we hear it a lot by readers, divine timing, but it's also orchestrated, so this had to take place. So if this person that you're going to go and talk to, or vice versa, the person's coming and talking to, whoever's been resistant to commitment or energy, just remember the space that they came from, they had to go through to deal with vulnerability issues such as abandonment, fear of rejection. Maybe they got their heart broken, or they came from a long-standing line of abusive relationships in their energy. They've seen their folks fight. They've seen their parents, like all of this. People go to jail, that sort of thing. People cheat. They step out. This has been historic for this person. They've never put a lot of value in relationships. Relationships have been like financially necessary for this person. Like they don't want to be alone. I feel like they were left alone as a kid a lot. Like this person doesn't like to be alone, but they have a hope and a desire to be with somebody long term, but they're never really investing because they don't know. They just don't know that it's going to turn out. So they kind of invest. And they sabotage their relationships. They're not very genuine with their feelings, and they're not very forthright with how they feel about you when they are in the relationship. You have to pull out this, oh my gosh, it's exhausting trying to get this energy to join you. But here's that Chariot I was talking about. I have a 10 of Wands with a Ace of Swords, there it is, and a Death and Rebirth card, which is justice for you. And I got the 8 of Swords, which is a lot of anxiety. This person's sitting And the Eight of Swords is the woman. I am the weirdest reader, and I know this about myself, but I see the visual in the Rider-Waite tarot deck where the woman is standing there and she's just surrounded by what looks like toilet paper. She has 8 swords standing around her, and this is all anxiety, and this is self-created anxiety. It's not real. If she just opens her eyes and looks at the situation, she just takes off the toilet paper and the swords fall. She's dealing with the anxiety. This person's anxiety is fear, like a mountain of fear, of rejection, of we're gonna break up anyway. It's not gonna matter. They're gonna divorce me. They're gonna say no. They're never gonna, like all the things and the stuff. They just don't feel valuable as much as you. That's this energy. But I do feel this Emperor who's is currently in a King of Wands is coming out of it, but they see you as the Sun. I'm not even kidding. And the Five of Pentacles sitting in a space of lack, of fear. You moving forward, they're left out in the cold. You are their wish fulfillment, and they've never told you. I'm telling you, this person, I don't even think they knew. I just think they knew that you made them happy and they enjoyed the time, but you're in a no contact or not really talking. I don't think you are. If you are, it's very light text, but nothing is shallow, right? It's what they've been giving. Now they can't, it's like the divine is pushing this person to close out the wishy-washy, multi-person situationships. I don't know how else to say that. Friends with benefits, and start a new chapter. This is healing. This is super healing for this person. Your love heals this person. So with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands is dropping the burdens and the fear, just releasing it, just saying, you know what, I got nothing to lose. That's this energy. I might as well pick up the phone, send them a text, get in the chariot. The person driving the chariot is the Emperor. I just want you to know that. So the Emperor has made the decision to come and offer this pentacle to you, male, female. They have been sitting in a Four of Swords. I love this. Oh my gosh. A Four of Swords energy. I'm getting chills everywhere with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and expect a conversation with this person about their wishy-washy attitude and previous behavior. They now see you as the Empress, and there's that Fool card again. They're going to come in and jump. You're going to be, male or female, you're going to be embodying the Queen of Swords. This person hurt you. This person, you're guarded. And it's trust, right? It's do you feel safe with this person? Do you feel it's requited? Is this a game? Lots of cool recovery feeling off this. The Four of Swords shows me this person sat, and I feel like they've been in a hermit mode. This person is maybe like in their house. They're living in their house right now, like doors shut, not answering the door, listening to music, lights low, meditating, praying, and changing. They're working on this stuff. And the Four of Swords is there, and especially if you had a relationship with this person, you like your fingerprints are over their best memories, right? So when they look back at who brought them peace, who brought them, like who made them feel safe, it was you. So the Four of Swords are the next step past the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords are the 3 swords in the heart, right? Now, one of them, they stabbed themselves in the heart. I don't think that was the intent, but they did when they sabotaged this relationship the first time. And so as a result, they're sitting and look at those 3 swords, and the 3 swords. And again, in this one, she's sitting in a nest trying to heal this little heart. But in the Rider-Waite deck, you have the 3 swords on the wall and the 1 on the floor. And the 3 swords on the wall are the recovery phase of, look, that's a trophy. I've pulled these out. I've healed from it. And they're a reminder of all you've been through, not necessarily as a, way to go. It's more like, I don't want to do that again. And the 4th sword on the bottom is the introspective work of saying, how did I end up there? And where am I at fault for creating this mess, right? So it's that level of accountability that this person has never taken. That's the 4 of Swords. So Spirit's telling me this person has been looking at, why am I sabotaging honest communication, right? Being vulnerable, right? And I'm going to have a conversation. The pressure to come and have a discussion, regardless if you accept this person back or not, is it doesn't matter. They don't care. They do, but I mean, that's not the intent. The intent is you deserve this conversation, and they deserve to know they have questions, I feel, as well, about your true intent. If it, the trust thing, they want to heal this thing, and they've sabotaged this way more than you did, but they still have some questions. With the rebirth and the justice, these are major arcanas. I don't know who I'm reading for, but this is an amazing conversation. Expect, bring your water. But the justice card with the rebirth is kind of identifying where it went wrong, what happened, and what you're going to do differently if given the opportunity. That's what I feel like you're going to say. And it's a conversation that I think you wanted. You've been waiting for this for maybe years. Seriously, it's happening. It's coming. It's right, it's like inches away. So if not this weekend, this month, we'll just keep it wide. But I feel like this is happening. This energy is already in movement. I think this Knight of Wands has experienced a tower when you walked away from this relationship, and now they want to come back and heal it. And they want to explore, the Nine of Wands is exploring all the hidden fears they had of why they're hesitant to be committed or change, maybe. And when I see the Knight of Wands, it's a very shallow, not really investing, here today, gone tomorrow energy. I call it my Saturday night, that's the night that comes in quickly and leaves quickly. But it also embodies passion, and this passion is there. This is more of my vibe. Yeah, they're sexually attracted to you. Well, look at you, of course they are. But at the other side of the energy is they are pushed by spirit to move on this, like the window's closing on this Wheel of Fortune. And they need to move on this. They need to explore this because this is their wish fulfillment. They needed to go through some challenging times since you two have not spoken, since that breakup or that break. They've gone through a cycle or two with some energies that have leveled the playing field. So all the things and all the lies, distorted truth, the cheating, the whatever they did to you, I feel they also experienced in some way or another. Maybe different. Maybe they didn't steal from you, but they were stolen from, right? That sort of thing. I just feel like their level of karma was times 20 based on what you were through. And some of you are going to be like, damn straight. But thank you for that. I got validation there. But I feel like this is more of this is really your tribes, right? Saying whoever I'm reading for required or needs to have some closure. Not that you care about it. And keep the comments. I love you all. I don't need to know what you're doing or not doing, or if I swear, please comment as it's appropriate for the other viewers that's helpful to them. Because there's a lot of folks, this is their first rodeo, right? Not you. I don't feel it's your first rodeo. You've been around the block with a few times with this energy, and they're finally getting their crap together. That's the truth. I mean, that's what I'm feeling. This is maturity. This is maturity, growing out of old cycles and behaviors and putting down addictions and dealing with inner child stuff. I mean, this is maturity. Dealing with real hidden facts, hidden truths. This is healing for them inward out, not just playing a game. So this is kind of what I expect to happen shortly for you. Because I'm super nosy. I just want to know. I have Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So pages are maybe texting you, calling you, picking up the phone and saying, hey, can we get together and have a talk? Where do you want to meet? I feel like this person may share some things with you that you didn't know about before, personally. There's the Fool again with the High Priestess. They're being pushed. These are two major arcanas, right? So this is energy outside of them saying, you can't sit on this anymore. You must move and you must jump. You don't know the outcome. It doesn't matter. We got you. And the High Priestess is you, before you jump, need to tap into your inner self. Listen, let them speak, whatever this is. I just need to tell you, allow them the opportunity to share what they need to share, because it's healing for them. They need to say it for their own self-value, worth, whatever. On the flip, their own healing. And then on the flip side is you need to listen and not help them. Don't help them. Make amends to you. I don't know who I'm saying this for, but shut your mouth. Y'all want to be like, I let you off the hook, I forget. No, stop it. They need to go through this pain because this is part of their growth. You might be a water sign, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio. This is a Cancer card, Queen of Cups, but this is telling me you're the rescuer. You're kind of a little bit over lover, over giver. You're quick to cut the crust off the sandwich as you pack the adult boyfriend's lunch for work. That's kind of the vibe. Put a little love note in there. That's fine. But they're saying reserve this energy. The energy that you embody is the Queen of Wands. You need to show them that part of you is you're strong and you're confident and you're sitting in the Queen of Swords, the Mafia Queen. I'm more than happy to listen, but bring it correct or just keep on pushing. This person, and look at, there's your match. I cannot make this up, man. I love tarot. So the Seven of Pentacles with the the King of Cups is your match. Your energy is matching this person's. They see you as a pre-empress and they see you as a Queen of Wands, and here's that Chariot. So Spirit's just pretty much telling me, I told you what I told you. Four of Cups is the only thing that's different, and this was a missed opportunity that never got to the level it should have gotten. You might have dated, you might have even had a situationship, an in and out friendship, relationship, whatever it was, because I'm reading for a lot of folks. Doesn't matter. This energy, it wasn't right timing. It was right person, wrong time, because you, whoever I'm reading for, was a bit elevated than this person, and they needed to deal with their stuff in order to match you. Well, guess what they're doing? Dealing with their stuff, and they're going to come and talk to you. It's time. It's about time. There's that Ace of Swords again, that honest conversation, ready to invest, Eight of Pentacles. You need to be conservative. Yep, be quiet. Sorry. Please. It's just hear them out. Just hear them out. And I've had this energy, I think the last retrograde, and I know that we're not in a retrograde, but it sure feels like it right now. I'm just gonna say it. Some of you are gonna come into money like tomorrow. You're gonna get a job. Some of you just closed out a shitty cycle, really painful one, and you're looking to run away. I think you're wanting to move, possibly invest somewhere else. You might be dating online or talking to other people online. Eight of Swords, they know this. Your person's gonna come back. Page of Swords with the Knight. This is the fastest moving Knight. So this truth is gonna rush in. They're already in their car. It's the Chariot again, twice in the reading. And then we have Judgment. You're gonna have to make a judgment call with the Six of Cups, nostalgia feeling with the Justice. So this is coming to a close. They want to work with you. They might tell you that they might have accepted a job out of state, overseas, something away, or this person might just say what they need to say so they can move away. They might have already accepted this position and are moving. They might have already started another relationship, I feel, with somebody that they have a connection with, and they just need to have closure with you because you deserve it. Again, I don't know who I'm reading for. I don't know the situation. Every situation's different. Several of you will say, no, thank you. You got this person blocked. That's fine. Keep them blocked. I'm just telling you, I just work here. I love that. I'm going to make t-shirts. I promise. I just work here. And the energy that I read is somebody who wants forgiveness. Not necessarily reconciliation, not for everybody. There's a ton of fear and anxiety, but they're being pushed by Spirit to do it. This is in recovery programs, this would be very similar to a 9th step. That's kind of how it feels. It's making amends for harms done. It may be too soon for several of you, and you may not be in a forgiving mood, and that's fine. You may not get a phone call. They may know this. But for the folks that I'm reading for, somebody's trying to make this right with you. So that's the energy. And that's the only thing I feel is Spirit is really kind of pushing me to tell you is be open-minded to what they have to say and keep, just sit and listen. What do we got for the cosmic insights for this reading, please? Spy, they're watching you. They're making sure, somebody is. Maybe it could be them, or it could be the person that they're in a relationship with. If they left you for a third party, that person's watching you. This person's scared. I don't think they're together. I don't think these two are together. If this is a third party, I think this person left, but somebody is super jealous of you and they're watching you. They can't be you. They can't. Sorry. There's only one you, and you're incredible. Look at you. You know this. You have your own gifts, and they know this. Open up your heart. I just work here. Remember that. Your guardian, oh my gosh, you have, this is what I felt, your tribe, your spiritual team, their team. This was a missed opportunity, possibly by a third party interfering, and you have a whole team, a guardian angel, their tribe as well, pushing this relationship together. It may be with the fire sign, or the fire sign was the interruption. Take it as it resonates. I feel a lot of water here for Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel some fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do feel you may be or have been dealing with a Sag you may walk away from. You had in the past an Aries, again, you might walk away from. You might meet a new Aries or in a conversation with a new water sign, either one. Not the same, and that might go forward, but you might be reconciling as well with somebody from the past. Just saying, that's the divorce. So this might be somebody, you might be sharing your current situation about leaving your person with your past person. I don't think you're reconciling with the person you're divorcing. I think, or they are. I think they're telling you maybe there was a marriage you didn't even know about. I think, believe it or not, that's the energy I'm getting. I feel like you're gonna find out. Moving on in the reverse, they don't want you to move on. They're scared of this. They've been manifesting you. They don't want to move. It's in the reverse. Air sign in the reverse. Maybe they were married to an air sign. Gemini, heavy Aquarius. They're not. This person was toxic. I feel they let go of that person. There's a lot of issues with sex. It says sexuality. It could be multi-partners, whatever. Figure it out. But this was a leading factor. This was a very much a surface level relationship, and they're stupid. So expect some communication coming through, and they want to end this vicious cycle. So that is your reading. Holy buckets. That's amazing. You can say holy buckets because that's what we say in the Midwest. But if this resonated with you, if you felt like you liked this vibe, feel free to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, leave a positive comment for other readers. We all are going through the same thing. Just walking this planet, trying to be better versions of ourselves than we were yesterday. So be loving, kind, patient, and graceful with your comments so other people see them, and so does YouTube. So just letting you know. Thank you all for your generous tips and your, you're booking a reading. There's a message in the DM. If you want to click that link, you can go ahead and schedule a reading with me at your convenience. If this resonated, you want more info. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Love and light. Until next time, take care.